What's going on, tanker enthusiasts? My name is Boz, and today I'm back with another World of Tanks Blitz video. I want to start off this video with another huge thank you to Object, who's very kindly sent me in another replay whilst my iPad is out being repaired. As I said in my last video, the screen cracked because I'm an idiot. Also, I want to apologise to Object because I didn't actually do my research, and in my last video when I said thank you to him for sending in his first replay, I put a picture of the Object704 at the end with the 4 crossed out and replaced with a 3 with a huge thank you. So I learned that the Object703 is actually the code name for the IS3. So that will get an honourable mention some point in this video. Okay, so thank you Object, and hope you guys enjoy this commentary that I will attempt not to murder. And I'm back with Object703, starting off in his garage. He's playing his tier 10 German medium tank, the E50M. Very strong frontal hull armour, very good at ramming. The matchmaking isn't challenging as say, although there are some big guns on the enemy team, that Jaeger and the Object268, both being able to deal a substantial amount of damage per shot. The Jaeger, of course, with the 17cm pack 44, with something ridiculous like 720 average damage. It really can put a dent in even the strongest of tanks. Object obviously wanting all of his team to go to the right where the mediums will fight it out, and any slow tanks like the Jaegers and the heavies pushing through the town on the enemy team hopefully take their time to get up the hill, by which time they can just demolish this right flank and hopefully take the town that way and get up behind the enemy. That Type 61 spotting the T62A, who's gone into a very aggressive position. Object going up, trying to get the gun depression, pulls back, not wanting to get shot because he didn't have the gun depression. He pulls back too early and donks that one into the floor. It's unlucky really. That Centurion 1 looking very, very, very audacious and poking over the ridge, gets a shot in return. He bounced off the 50M, of course, because that tier 8 just can't really compete with this German medium tank's armour. And again, another one. No? Okay. The T54 threatening the Type 61. Fires. Can't tell if he hit yet. Object trying to get the gun depression to hit the T62A, and he donks that one into the lower plate. It really should have gone in. I mean, at that angle, even the T62A's frontal plate isn't as strong as the T54's. I guess it was either an auto ricochet or some really troll RNG, to be honest. That Centurion 1 gets another one, paying the price for his outrageousness. The T62A, finally, Object hits him, doing a bit of damage to him. That Centurion 1 really isn't taking no for an answer, and he keeps poking over, but he gets tracked and punished. That one, again, bouncing off the T62A because magical Stalin wood armor. Finally, Object kills him. That's a great kill. It's a tier 10 tank, it's very dangerous. That T54 is now stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's got an E100 and a Type 61 and an E50M covering both his front and back. Object sets him on fire, really adding insult to injury, and kills him. However, if you look, the base is almost capped. There is a little Jaeger sitting in there. The Type 61 goes down to deal with that. Object can see this and goes back up the hill, to help his teammates with the enemy team who have just come up behind them. Sees the Object268 bum rushing the IS-8 and decides, right, I better kill this, it's a dangerous tank, and really, get a turret, mate. Get a turret. 268 decides to try and get away, not having any of that, thank you very much. The Jaeger somehow manages to finish off the Type 61, it's pretty unlucky, so Object rushes in, trying to reset the cap again before it gets too high. Ooh, he's very lucky there that the Shot was absorbed by his tracks. Very, very lucky. Tries to get behind the Jaegeru. Buttering through that big fat German ass like it's made out of paper. You know, it's really is great to see mediums outflanking these big dangerous Germans like this. And his team managed to destroy the rest of the enemies that were up behind them, and now that's all that's left is a lonely IS-3. Bless him, bottom tier, can't really do a lot really, unless Object's team give him, or give the IS-3 all of their side armor where it's weakest. He's up top, he's going to try and get the kill, but overall it's a really good game to be fair. The Type 61 trying to go back to the cap, noticing that the cap was in danger, resetting the Jaegeru, sacrificing himself, and they end up winning. So really great game from Object. The E75 took a battering on his team as well, but let's be honest, 4.1k damage in first class in E50M. It really is great. That E100 did a lot of work as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I try, and sorry about the stuttering and stuff. And again, thank you Object703 aka IS3. Thanks very much, mate. See you guys in the next episode.